Watching horror movies can sometimes lead to a person feeling frightened and unable to sleep. If you're frightened or anxious after watching a horror movie, you can face your fears by acknowledging and talking about what frightens you. You can think about your fears logically and work to overcome them. Another thing you can try is to distract yourself from your fears by watching or reading something funny, doing an activity that requires focus, or participating in a calming activity. You can also make yourself and your bedroom as comfortable as possible to help you fall asleep. So, we are going to watch about the how to go to bed after watching a horror movie.
Method 1. Facing your fears. First is acknowledge the things you are scared of.
After watching a horror movie, you may be worried about zombies, ghosts, serial killers, vampires, or a myriad of frightening things. Think about what scares you, and acknowledge the things that you fear. Recognizing what is making you scared can help you deal with that fear logically, or just make you more scared. This method may not work for everyone. For example, you may be afraid of someone breaking into your home, or you may be afraid of being haunted by a ghost.
Step 2. Talk about your fears.
It can be very helpful to tell someone else how you are feeling. Talk to your sibling or parents, or call or text a friend. Choose someone who is supportive and will listen as you explain what is upsetting you. You can go to your sibling's room and tell them, "I just watched Saw IV and now I'm scared that someone is going to torture me." They may be able to calm you down and help you realize that you're not actually in danger.
Step 3. Be logical about what frightens you.
Remind yourself that you are just as safe as you were before watching the movie. Tell yourself that it was a movie, not reality, and realize that the movie was designed to scare you. Hundreds of people worked hard and millions of dollars were spent creating costumes, putting on makeup, and adding special effects to create a horror flick. Consider the likelihood of your fear coming true and use rational thinking to pick apart your fears. Though it may seem scary and plausible in the movie, zombies are not going to flood your neighborhood. There's no boogeyman out to get you, either.
Step 4. Overcome your fears.
The best way to overcome your fear is to face it. Expose yourself to your fear if you have access to it. Or imagine exposing yourself to it if you don't have access to what frightens you. Breathe deeply and tell yourself that you are okay, even if you are frightened. For example, if you are afraid of the dark after watching a scary movie, turn off the lights in your room. Try to sit in the dark for a few minutes before turning the lights back on and realizing that there's nothing there to hurt you. For instance, you may be afraid of spiders after watching a horror movie about them. Look at pictures of spiders online. Remind yourself that while they might be creepy, but they aren't going to swell to an enormous size and try to take over your town.
Finally, view the movie bloopers.
Watching a blooper reel or behind-the-scenes footage of the movie can reinforce the fact that it's all fiction. Seeing the set and the characters in their regular forms may help ease your fears. Watching a scary scene dissolve because of mistakes, laughter, or other issues can help you understand that there's nothing to be afraid of. You can also watch extras included in the film, like interviews with cast members, or short clips on how the movie was made, how the costumes were prepared, and how makeup was applied to characters to make them look scary. If you don't have a bonus DVD with this material, search for it on YouTube or a similar site.
Method 2. Distracting yourself. First is watch something funny.
Follow up a scary movie with comedy. Or, watch an episode of a funny show that you like. Focusing on something other than the horror flick can help dissipate your fear. Laughter will also help to change your mood and make you feel better. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Napoleon Dynamite, Zoolander, Even Stevens, and SpongeBob SquarePants are examples of funny programs you may like. Watch funny animal videos. Seeing cute animals do funny things will likely distract you from your fears.
Step 2. Do some online browsing.
Get out your phone or computer and scroll through your social media feeds. You can also look up funny videos online, or browse through your favorite store's website. Thinking about something other than the movie will calm you down and push the fear from your mind. Check out Grumpy Cat videos on YouTube for a good laugh. Catch up with your friends by looking at their online profiles or photos, or chatting online.
Step 3. Read a book.
Choose a book that won't frighten you. Now is not the time to start a Stephen King novel. Pick something upbeat, funny, or relaxing. You could also read a magazine or a comic book. Examples of funny books include Joey Pigzer Swallowed the Key, Half Magic, Swindle, or How to Eat Fried Worms.
Step 4. Listen to music.
Choose your favorite album or artist and turn the volume up. Sing along, dance, or tidy up your room while listening to the music. Music is a great way to change your mood and will help you think of other things, as you probably have associations with certain songs or artists. For example, listening to your Justin Bieber playlist may make you think of the Justin Bieber concert you attended with your best friend. Focus on remembering how much fun you had, and you'll forget about the horror movie.
Step 5. Try a calming activity.
Meditate, do yoga, count sheep, take a bubble bath, try progressive muscle relaxation or simply breathe deeply. These activities will slow your heart rate and help you calm down. Focus entirely on the calming activity to help you forget about the horror movie.
Finally, choose an activity that requires focus.
Spend time working on a crossword puzzle or doing Sudoku. Work on a school project, organize your DVDs, or play a game on your phone. Focusing your energy on something other than your fear will help you feel better.
Method 3. Adjusting your environment. First is ask someone to sleep in your room.
If you are truly terrified, you may feel more comfortable if you ask someone to sleep in your room with you. Call up a friend or ask your sibling or parent if they can sleep in your room or if you can sleep in theirs. Having someone else in your room can make you feel safer and more secure, and will also distract you from your fear. If you have a dog, let it sleep in the same room as long as it is not a distraction.
Step 2. Open or close your interior doors.
Some people feel more secure with all their doors closed, while others may prefer to have them all open. Decide which will make you feel better and open or close them. Just be sure to lock any exterior doors and windows.
Step 3. Leave a light on.
If you're afraid of the dark or worried about scary things entering your space, leaving a light on can help you feel better. Choose a light in the hall or bathroom, or turn on a lamp or night light in your bedroom. You could also leave the television on and mute it, so the soft light illuminates your surroundings.
Finally, get comfortable.
If you are nice and cozy, you will have an easier time falling asleep. Put on your most comfortable pajamas. Plump up your pillow, and snuggle into your sheets and blankets. Adjust the thermostat, so you are at a comfortable temperature, or turn on a fan or heater. If you have a favorite stuffed animal or blanket, bring it to bed with you. It will be easiest to fall asleep in a cool, dark, and comfy environment.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.